You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs.
Book it. We're ready.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Warlord, Barbarian Beast, the Wanderer, and Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters, and with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Uh-oh.
Backbreaker. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beatdown.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Whip back into the ring.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Discus punch. What a counter.
Walker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Turns that in his favor.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Walker with good timing on the reversal. One step ahead of Hank there. What a throw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Big punch finds its mark.
Solid punch.
Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Oh!
Shoving him into the corner now. Tag. Opportunity to double team here. And a kick right to the gut.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ripping at the eyes.
Ooh, I think that one definitely rung a bell or two.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. The head scissor takedown. Oof. Destructive use of the knee.
Walker breaks the attack.
Shoulder tackle.
Makes the tag. Precision drop kick to the knee.
Sent right into the corner. Flores gets waylaid.
What's Ledger preparing here?
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Into the shoulder block.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Drop kick.
Jeez, and now Tank has damage to his face.
The end for Tank could be on its way.
He's got Tank here.
Rattled with a brainbuster. Tank in big-time jeopardy. Tag there, and now a brief window to double-team their opponent. With a stereo back body drop.
He gets that much-needed tag.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch.
What's Walker's intentions here?
Power slam.
Walker's just about to finish this.
And the cover.
Whoa! How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
And Walker is showboating right now.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Kicking out in time.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Oh, bloodline.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh my goodness. Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Power slam.
This might be it right here.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
That's just a beat down.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
For Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Game, set, and match for Tank.
Cover. Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Lariat. In off the tag here.
Impressive awareness from him.
Tags into the match.
Oh, long drop kick right on the patella.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, strong impact. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, sharp elbow.
Oh, Ledger holding him at bay. And that canceled out Ledger's offense. Oh, drop kick.
Boom, boom.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. And Flores trying to secure the win. And a kick out at 2.5.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Flores thinking he can close this one out.
Set up for a second time. Brain buster.
Tank in big-time jeopardy.
Just escapes defeat. There it is. Reversal. Tank doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tank running into some trouble.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
Boom! Step ahead there. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Yeah, Ledger able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Running power slam!
And right into the cover.
And only gets a 1 count.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Flores with good timing on the reversal. Drop kick on target.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Kick gets caught.
A stalemate counters.
And down for the count.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're gonna be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
I've already done more than you'll ever accomplish, and had to go through much better than you. So talk all you want.
Hector Flores and the Archetype certainly not content just to get into this tournament. Ethan Page has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada,
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. Punch connects.
Oh. With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Page with the quick wherewithal.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. That could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Neck breaker.
Oh, stomping away. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oof, that will rock you.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
It retaliates with a counter.
He has Page in his grasp.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Just deadlifting right there.
say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Dominator. Boom. Everything working against Saints now.
Ricky has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
End of days.
And that could keep Ethan down.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Here are your winners, Warlord Barbarian.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
Flores in the archetype.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And their opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at
Gentlemen, trick.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Kick right in the spine.
Goal!
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle. That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
DDT plants them.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And what a throw that was.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Discus punch. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh, that punch.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams is having trouble getting his bearings.
And he retaliates.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Dropping the elbow. Boom. Trick is on the fringe here. Could be disaster.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
Will that overtake Trick?
Oh, the power. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Power slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2.
Here are your winners. Warlord.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me...
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
Flores and the Archetype, one match away from glory.
The following contest will determine
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 407 pounds.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. Power slam.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ferocious power slam.
Goes into the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal. Counter. He knew just what to do. Neck breaker. And Gargano is falling behind.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy. And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Knee strike connects.
Johnny finding an opening. Johnny doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What a drop kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. And he gets directed into the corner.
Back and forth from these competitors.
What a neck breaker. A step ahead of Ciampa, and the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And a ripcord lariat, what a combination! With the counter.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
What a barrage of stomps.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Tommaso's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
He's able to reverse it.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Up on the barricade here.
Taking flight.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
A fall-away slam.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
Much needed tag there. Johnny Gargano kick to the knee.
Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not going down without a fight.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, and that startles Johnny.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And a well-timed counter.
Ram with the tackle.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. Ooh. Oh.
He slipped out of the way there.
Boom, what a punch.
Direct and brutal impact.
Shoulder up before the count.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Oh, my God. No way. Good call. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Tagged into the action.
Bang. He finds a counter.
A helpless Ciampa being targeted.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
This might end Tommaso's chances.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
End of days.
Hazardous situation for Tommaso.
There's two. This casual pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attacks slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you...
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour...
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
What a barrage of stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Driven down.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Xavier has run into a roadblock.
Discus punch.
Gets driven into the corner.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Boom, sit-out slam. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
Just going all out with every blow. Into a powerbomb. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match with the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores never came through the curtain. A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods need to turn the tide.
Just ruthless. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Quick thinking right there.
Hammerlock. DDT.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Oh, God.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Sit-out powerbomb. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beatdown.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Big time powerbomb.
The champ, here's the pin. Title could be decided. And he fights it off. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Dominator.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
Kofi may be feeling a bit rattled.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Wait a minute, reversal with a big punch in the face.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Indy counters. Power slam. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
And following up with the pin.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Warlord Barbarian Beast.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window. That was amazing.
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay.